Is it okay to start my mobile food business in a tent and then move up to a food truck? Or should I just start from a food truck right away?
Good question. To answer that, I would say that it depends on the jurisdiction and then what you want to sell.
Mm-hmm.
There are some jurisdictions that selling food under a tent is just not allowed.
Right.
So then, no, you can't say you
Right.
can't move up, through the ranks. Other jurisdictions, certainly you can start in a tent. And some of them have more latitude on what you can do from under a tent.
Right.
You got to think about food safety. How do you keep dust and debris from getting into the food that you're cooking when you're in a tent environment? Well, the fire department want to have fire retardant tents. Some areas require that, and you have to have it marked with the fire retardant ability, however the marking is on the tent.
Right.
It may seem cheaper, and in some cases it could very well be cheaper, but in other cases, by the time you buy all the equipment and get the certifications for the tent and everything, we could probably buy a small trailer.
Right. Yeah, it is a great question for people to ask. And if it's allowed and if it makes sense, I like the concept of starting in a tent because it's a low-cost way to figure out what works and doesn't work.
Right.
And we've had a number of customers who have successfully run their business out of a tent for 1 or 2 seasons. Now they have a really good idea. They know what their best sellers are. They know how to efficiently move through their cook line and all that. And so upgrading into a food truck is a huge upgrade for them, but they know exactly how to do it, and they know they're going to be successful from day one because they've already worked out the kinks of it in the cheaper setup
Right.
of the tent.